Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner. This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your archetype ratings. This is your development tree. Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns. View your team's saved snapshots. Quickly review the league's top performers and the current week's
Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right away between the Los Angeles Rams and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Chargers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made it, partner, through the... So here we go, the L.A. Chargers ready to take over as this will be the opening possession of the football game. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throw, but the catch is made. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 28 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. And now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. He'll decide to keep this once more. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. So the defense asked to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done.
No score as of yet. Defenses have ruled here into the second quarter. But here's another third down situation to check in on. Morgan. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That's on the guard, Laken Tomlinson. Going on the ground with Homer. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2nd and 16. Again, it's Homer. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. The Rams on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. They'll look to throw here. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
This is Homer. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. Right now I'm just wondering where they turn on offense, Charles. I know we're not in the fourth quarter, but second quarter haven't scored and struggling to move the ball.
I don't think they abandoned the run game totally, but maybe you change up your tempos. Maybe you go a little bit faster. Try and catch them back on their heels a little bit to try and accomplish what you want to get done.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling. That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're going to look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So just 2 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, the defenses look to be ready for the regular season. Maybe not the offenses just yet, but still a half to go as we get you back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Second half begins with a run from Penny. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there for L.A. 48 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be caught at the 2. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last, because that's something that
extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. First target, first catch, and a first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Catch made here by Campbell. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run this with Homer. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Campbell making the catch. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Working with a 2nd and 3. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by McCloud. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. 2nd and 2. Over the middle, complete. It's Campbell. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive, because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well, because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Travis Homer, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point by McCann, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Charger. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards.
Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up. If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Penny up the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. They'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Chester Rogers. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end Ferkser. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Second and 3. He's got the hook up to McLeod. That one a first down pickup of 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Back to throw again. Open is Powell. That's complete.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Now, worth reminding at this point, no overtime in the preseason, but that may not come into play here in a 2-score game late. And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
They'll set up a throw. And that will be incomplete.
Credit Patrick Queen. He was the man who knocked that ball away.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and they will not cut into that 10-point lead.
LA readies for its next possession.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, what a move. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Dante Pettis, a 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Chargers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position.
Point after try forthcoming. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And certainly this not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this 4th quarter.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. He finds his man, complete. That's Campbell. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the...
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk.